Good day, everyone. We are now in another school year with the same pandemic and also with the same situation, a online or virtual class. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and wear masks always when going out. So let's proceed with our topic this day, which is history of Western music. Because we are talking about their music, let's go first on how did one music so-called the medieval music became famous at that time. It is said that after the fall of the Roman Empire in the 6th century, a new era was started, and that is the Middle Ages. And at that time, in Middle Ages, this kind of music, the medieval music, was begun to shape. Take note, 6th century, when we will be basing it into the Christian calendar, the 6th century has a year frame around 501 to 600 years, but the Middle Ages started from 5th century until 15th century, but it has been declared until the fall of the Roman Empire at 6th century. And in 11th and 12th century, the musicians at that time are called troubadour, trouvers, and minstrels. And there are two types of music that they made. And here are the two classifications which are sacred and secular music. The usual instrument they used are the following: flute, lyre, lute, mandor, jittern, and zither. These are the pictures of those instruments. As I said earlier, there are three types of musician in 11th and 12th century, but I will be emphasizing the troubadour musician, which is they only perform secular music. Secular music means that it is not bound by the church traditions, or in short, it is not a Christian song. Adam de la Halle is one of the famous composer at that time. He is a French poet, musician, and also a composer. Is known also for his uniqueness and versatility, means that he makes his own music and also he can easily adapt music from another genre. He is a native from Arras and his basic education at the Cistercian Abbey of Vaunels. In addition to his life is that he lived in the household of Robert II, who was a Count of Artois and was attached to the brother of Charles. The latter was soon throned the new king, and Adam de la Halle also became a servant. Famous song that he composed is the Organum Alleluia. After the Middle Ages is the Renaissance period music. The Renaissance in Europe is known as a period of revival in culture, science, and also in arts. At this time was the inventions of printing press and the compass, and the Renaissance may be described as the human creativity, and also this was the time where the brilliant and greatest artists and composer were born. The Renaissance period is sometimes called the Golden Age of a cappella. A cappella means a music that do not use any accompaniment. Famous a cappella at that time is My Heart is Offered Still on You. Also at that time, Mass was also famous. It is the most important and sacred forms of music during the Renaissance period. And also, a cappella can be applied here because the music in Mass are no instrument and also Mass is an important part of Renaissance religion life. Famous song in a Mass is Pope Marcel's Mass, Gloria. Another famous composer at that time is Giovanni Pierluigi da Palestrina. He composed more than 100 mass songs before he achieved his goals. He was an organist and also a choir master. Another famous type of music at Renaissance is madrigal. A madrigal is a piece for several voices set to a short poem, usually about love. The composer of madrigal tries to express the feelings enclosed in each line, and sometimes even the individual words of a well known poem. Some well-known English madrigalists are the following: Thomas Morley, Francis Pilkington, William Byrd, Orlando Gibbons, and Thomas Wilkes. Next type of music is a Baroque music. It came from the Portuguese word barroco, or oddly shaped pearl. The term Baroque has been extensively used since the 19th century to portray the era in Western European music from 1600 to 1750. Famous song is My Song Shall Be Always. That's the last slide of it. Thank you for listening to my discussion. If you like my discussion, kindly leave a comment and then like and subscribe to my channel. Stay safe, wear masks always, and stay hydrated.